Oh, yo, it's been pretty dead. Like, all I'm doing is playing out situations in my head that never actually happen, but keep me entertained and at the same time bored because they never happen. Like, have you ever been in a situation where like you you're in public and you imagine everything going to hell, like everybody like you know
Carnage, absolute
yeah, just
carnage.
carnage. It's like, what would I do in this situation?
All the
Who
time.
would I suspect to flip the switch and cause mayhem? And I'm like, that guy. Look, and I just create a background story. I'm like, yeah, he's probably angry at his two kids because they're failing in school right now, and he's putting them through boarding school. He's spending $20,000 a year, and they're shooting up heroin in his bathroom.
Yeah.
And now he's seeing a heroin addict getting mad at his grandmother, and he's reminding him of his kids. And so now he's gonna get up, strike this man. That man is the bus driver's nephew. That bus driver has been taking this crackhead everywhere he goes so that he doesn't end up on the
But he
streets.
was on heroin.
Or one of those drugs, heroin crackhead. He's a heroin crackhead.
The shit that Big Bird's on.
Yeah, whatever that is, whatever Big Bird's doing, he's doing twice as much. And then the driver stops the bus, pulls out a whole Gatling gun, and he's like, okay, who slapped my nephew? No one says anything. So he's like, I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to start blasting. And then someone at the end of the bus says, it was me. Bazooka, boom. Front of the bus is gone. Everybody's losing their shit. Some reason everyone has weapons. I pull out my pick, even though I don't use it ever, because why? And then I throw it at the bus driver who's already dead, but I did it anyways, and his body is not even there. So it just hits the Gatling gun. That sparks another explosion. It hits the trigger, and it literally blows up. And then I walk home.
Okay,
'Cause
see,
the bus stopped right at my house.
I don't think of stuff like that. I think of more of like, so I'd be walking. I used to do like, dude, I fucked
And a
up.
plane crashes right beside you, and you're like, whoa, do I call the police? Or do
What
I
do you
call,
do in that situation?
right?
What if a
Like,
plane crashes?
You can't call the fire.
Just be like,
service.
I feel like they got a handle. I feel like
They
they
should
got a
know.
handle.
Like, you guys
Yeah, they
know
should.
there's
Yeah,
a plane.
it's like, yo, oh no, I was talking about the passengers on the plane. Like they do a whole safety seminar. Listen, I think that's the most useless piece of garbage. If the plane's going down, you're dead. All right.
you know what it is?
You jump at the moment of impact. We learned this.
Oh, yeah?
As soon as the impact was you jump. So
But yeah, no. What happens is you jump. So the plane's going down, right? The plane's going down, and you're at the nose. And if you jump, you might survive, but that whole plane's flattening like a sandwich, which is the back's
you
gonna
just
come down.
put someone above you and below you, so they cushion the impact as well, and then you're good.
that makes no sense.
It doesn't, but it makes.
You just get smushed between two people now.
Yeah.
It's softer than whatever the whatever aluminum alloy they use for these planes.
But you're smushed.
Like you're flat. Like
No.
listen,
If I crushed you between two pillows, is it better than being crushed between two rocks? The answer is no, because you're still crushed.
It depends on the speed I'm crushed between the rocks. Because if it's a
No,
slow
both
crush,
of them. I'm
that's
talking about
cruel.
splat. Both of them just splat.
that's some immense strength you got to just like Hulk smash me into smithereens, bro.
Well, yeah, that's just the fact of the matter. It doesn't matter how soft it is when you're a pancake.
Honestly, I'd rather the rocks so you can say, yo, this guy went out like a G. Instead of like, yo, I slapped this guy with a pillow and his head exploded. who's gonna remember? Who's gonna remember me? Oh, yo, Jonny, he was a good guy, bro.
I feel like you would be remembered for eternity if that happened to you, bro. You'd be all over everything. You'd be a literal legend.
Here on Channel 7
People would
News.
go as you as a Halloween. You put a pillow on their head and have a fake head beside them. Like,
Yo, you would
Here on Channel
you'd
7
get
News,
pillow fights
Jonathan
banned.
squished together by two pillows. How did that happen? Find out after the commercials.
And then the next thing is like breaking news: pillow fighting has been banned across the country. Anybody seen pillow fighting will be subjected to a re-education camp for 3 months. where
Sleep-
you only box. with
Sleep
your
Country
fists.
Canada sued for $4 trillion for the death by one
Oh.
pillow.
And then cops now, instead of guns, they're just walking around with pillows now.
You have to
All
put
pillows
a
recalled.
disclaimer. You need a pillow license to own it now. You need to get pillow training, bro.
Oh my god,
Because
man.
it's
Look
one-
what you
one-
did, Johnny. And now
Yeah, we
scientists
did-
studying
dude.
corona are gonna stop, and now they have to go study your body to
Oh, bro.
figure out how this happened.
Do you see what we just did there, though? Do you see what we just did there? We
did.
created a whole situation of pandemonium from nothing but our imaginations. And it's like, this is what Johnny goes through every single fucking day.